Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. Only took an extra month to get me back here. I went on a different creative journey at the end of last year. And I tried my hand at slow stitching. I knew nothing about slow stitching, but I kind of figured it out on my own. I watched some videos, looked at some pictures, and I made, what in the world? Probably, oh, it's from the sweater I cut up earlier. Okay. Nobody panic. It's fine. Okay. So I started doing this, and I thought, why not share the joy? And I made some pillow kits, some slow stitch pillow kits in the project bags. This was originally going to be a crazy quilt pillow kit, but I have switched it. I just didn't switch the bag, but you'll see. I'm going to show you what's in them. And I had one, this thing was hiding somewhere, the Indian fabric, and I redone it to be slow stitch instead of crazy quilt. So let's look. These two are kind of similar, and the backing of the pillow is the bag, I believe. Yeah, this is the backing. You get a piece of batting. I don't know if everybody uses batting. I guessed, but it's in there. If you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't want to use it, and you get the foundation fabric, and you get some embroidery pieces and some lace. Okay, get that. This little offcut with some crochet around the edge. Then you get more than enough fabric to lay down and do your slow stitching with. You're just going to have to cut it. I don't know what to tell you besides just cut it and move it around and lay it down, and there's more than enough. This is doubled. Yeah, just plain pink. And you get 3 colors of embroidery floss, some vintage buttons, and some beads to decorate. If you need it, I have written instructions on how to do the envelope back. You could watch my videos, just do a search for pillows, and I should be showing you how to do those. As always, if you need any help, I am just email or text away. You can email me or text me, and I will try to help you. No worries. Put that like that. All right, I don't know how I did this, but oh, let me put you in there. Make a burrito out of it. This goes in there too. Well, I'll roll that up better. I'll promise. They're all similar. They all have beads, buttons, embroidery, the backing, the batting, the foundation square. The green's a little different. Well, only in that it's green. Oh, it's tied up, but trust me. Just trust me on this, okay? Have I done you wrong? You know I ain't. You know I ain't done you wrong. This has... I hope I didn't tie it up too bad. Get into it. Holy cows. Okay, the backing. Oh, good. I put a bow in it. Need to get these. I didn't put any beads because there is so much bling in this. Well, I have tied that too much, but it's all beautiful gold and sequins and yeah. Go back and look at my pillow kits, my Indian pillow kits, and you shall see what this originally was, and it shows all the fabrics. This one, like I said, it started out to be a crazy quilt kit, but it morphed when I started doing all these others. It has this geisha as your focal. And I think you could cut, see, you could cut here, and then you would have this piece and the same here if you wanted to cut like that. You can cut some of this white off, but it's these colors. I tested it. There's enough to go all over this. And this is your trim bag. There's cut up doilies and vintage buttons and some brown trim and some embroidery floss and these beads. So I really like this one. I don't think I had that tied, did I? So now you're wanting to know, how much are they, Rebecca? They're $40 each. Free shipping if you buy 2 or more. If not, I'm going to add $5 to your invoice for shipping. So this is what I have. Indian, the green, the geisha, 2 pink and blue, and 1, I'm going to call that more peachy. It runs, you know, this kind of pink. So just email me at crazyquilter59@yahoo.com. Look, I didn't fix that. I'm just putting it back in there. And I will help you every step of the way if I have to. Thank you for watching.